I'm Sarah Diaz. This is me starting my YouTube channel. I'm currently borrowing some informations from someone else's page that they sent me. It's by Michelle Pinto, so I'll give her credit for that. And today we're going to start with I am affirmations. So the first morning affirmation is I am a divine being of light. Source flows through me as the truth in who I really am. This mind and body I've acquired is just a temporary house for myself, my God self to reside. The real me has always existed and always will remain. And I always thought it'd be great to start with an affirmation, and it's a good thing to start the day with. And for you who are currently or may not or may be having problems with releasing or grounding excess energy, there's also a affirmation for that. It's I release all excess energy, anxiety, and restlessness from my body and mind. Let go of all mental chatter. I ground and anchor myself to the earth, or tune to my true peaceful nature. If anyone has trouble grounding or having their feet touch the floor for whatever reason, because it may be snowing or raining and you don't want to go outside and put your feet on the floor. And for those who need a total body cleanse, is I clear and release all heavy metals and chemicals from my body. I disassemble and eliminate all harmful bacteria, viruses, and parasites from the entire digestive system. I neutralize the toxins released by these pathogens and heal any scarring or ulceration caused to restore the perfect balance of gut flora, revert to the state of perfect health and well-being. So I'll keep the rest for next time and just start off with my favorite, it's the tong drum. It's one of the many musical instruments I have acquired over time. And in this session I'll be using the tong drum, a meditation bowl, a kalimba, which is a new device that was created, and a Tibetan prayer ring or bell. I like to keep that within sight so you guys can see. So I'll try my best to keep it within sight. And my rose quartz flame tower for love and compassion for the session. And then we have a frequency chime. You hit it and it has a frequency. This here is a negative energy space clearing chime. You hit it against the crystal and it clears all the negative energy around the room. As you can hear, the frequency is very loud. Some people are very sensitive to it. I know I am, but I'll get used to it. Okay. Those of you who don't know these are biofield medical tools used for crystal clearing, energy clearing, and anything of the like. And this is my first actual official YouTube video, considering how the other one was just black, and I didn't have a phone stand at the time, and I just thought of starting out, just wanted some feedback, and if you can please subscribe or leave a like and send me some feedback, just keep it positive criticism, please. Alright, so we're going to start out with a tong drum, and it might be a full chakra activation. You might feel it in the spine, you might feel it start at your head. It depends on the person. And I was told it usually starts from the heart and works its way up to the arms and down the spine, and it activates the heart chakra and anything else that it may activate. It totally depends on the person. So please just leave good feedback or whatever you decide. Just keep it positive, as we're all family. Okay? that's the sound of the kalimba. For those of you who are not familiar with this, it's a frequency chime and it does a lot of things. Some people are sensitive, some people aren't, but most people usually are sensitive to the frequency of these chimes. In the first video, I'll just explain the devices and tools I'll be using, since some people aren't familiar with them. This would be the Tibetan, well, I'll call it the Tibetan prayer bell, usually is what it's called, and it has a higher frequency than the chimes, so you might be extra sensitive to this one. This will be the introduction video to the tools I may or may not be using in any of my sessions. And this is my favorite meditation bowl. It's turquoise blue, or Peruvian green, or Caribbean green, whatever you want to call it. Some people like to start out with hitting the bowl, but I don't think it's usually necessary if the bowl chooses you. My dear, is a meditation bowl. One of my favorite tools. I have to admit, I still like hitting the tone drum more, because it leaves a lot of emotions into the music that you're creating. So I'm going to continue the rest of my session with the tone drum. I was just doing an introduction as to what tools I may or may not be using during a session, and you have a clear idea as to what it sounds like. And don't forget, it's always good to have a crystal with you during a session for any excess energies, or it collects them. I prefer to have a rose quartz flame tower with me at all times, just because it's love and compassion. Okay? So if I zone out on you guys, sorry if I'm not talking. feel for the energies. That's the end for this first session, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and if not, just keep positive, as I said before. And that's the end for this first session. If anything, leave me a comment. Thank you.